Wonderful. We are in 2020 now. I welcome each and every one of you here. Yeah, we are here to learn great strategy for 2020. I pray this 2020 each and every trader who is going to pick trades we make good cash on this. Yeah, this strategy is very great, and trust me, you are all gonna make great wins once you can see with your eyes and tell me that this thing is moving. That's it. You are a winner, and you will make it once you observe and you are focused. This strategy will make you profitable trader. You will make good cash with this technical trading. So basically, the strategy is called TDI. Is the full meaning is Traders Dynamic Index. Traders Dynamic Index, and it's a great strategy for every trader to make good wins. Every trader must win, every trader must lose. That is a fact. It's just it's like a philosophy, and trust me, once we are all focused on this strategy, after I finish lecturing you guys on how it works, you definitely give great testimonies. And so let's start with the setup for the new traders. Just observe what I'm gonna do. When you do the same to your MT5. Apply the same format I took. So you have to watch the video and watch again. Do exactly what I do. It's a very simple strategy. Just focus and let's do this together. Okay, so first of all, we have to come to the F. I'm gonna use the my cursor to point to you guys. Okay, so please watch where the cursor is. The F, this one, we click on it, we open. Now first we are on the main chart. This one, main chart. We are going to put in what? RSI. So let's move relative strength index. So we are searching for a relative strength index, and you can see there's it. So we click on it. Please follow and do exactly. Now when you click on RSI, relative strength index, it's a default setting. It's going to be on 14. This one is going to be on 14. That's the usual. It's going to be on, but please change it to 13 and leave it. So when you are done, you come here, click done. So we are done. Now watch, this is our RSI. Look at where the cursor is. That's the RSI exactly, and this is the RSI moving average. So now we are now going for another second moving average. So you come back to the F here, this one. Just watch where the pointer is. Now we are no more going to main chart. We are now on indicator window 1 for the RSI. Indicator window 1. So you click on indicator window 1 here. Follow please. So we look for moving average, and this is it. Moving average is under trends. You click on moving average. Now our first moving average is 2. So when you do change here to 2, mine is already on 2, so we leave it on 2. I just want to do it so that it will be. And after you are done, leave the color. This is the color. Leave it on green. Leave this color on green. You choose the colors are there, you can choose. So leave it on green. Okay, so we are going again. When you are done, you click on done. Leave it on simple and close. Click on done. We are done. Now you can see our moving average 2, green. That's the green one. The moving average 2, that's the green one. Now we are going for another moving average. We are setting another moving average again. So we come back to the F. You click the F. Now come back to indicator window 1, click the F here, this one where the mouse is, the pointer is. Then come and click on moving average. We click on that. Now you change the period. The period, this one, change it to 7. Leave it on, change the color to red. Now the method, this is the method, leave it on simple, and the apply to, leave it on previous indicator data. So you click on the close, we have them here. So you see previous indicator, this is this one, previous indicator data, indicators data. You click on it. Now you leave it on, you leave that one to on what, red. Oh, I just think it just changed again, so I change it back to 7. Previous indicator data, that's it. Leave it on simple, so you can screenshot it as we are going so that you don't forget. Then you click done. So now you can see the 7, the moving average 7, that's the red one. We just inserted into the, this is the engine, this is the RSI. We are putting the engines which will make us start the car, and that is the enter good trades and make good money. Okay, yeah. So we go back for another moving average. We are going to put another moving average, so please follow. We are coming back to the F here, then we click on F. Now we come to the indicator window 1 again, click on it, then come to moving average. Now we change the period to 34. Change this period to 34. Now the method, leave it on simple, apply to, leave it on first indicator data. Now the color, change it to yellow. Now when you are done, you click what? Now please, you can also screenshot it. Okay, so when you are done, you click done. You come here, click done. Now the indicator we just entered was what? 34, yellow. This is it. Let me check whether everything is right. Okay, good. Sorry, I think we made a simple mistake. We leave it on first indicator, the last one. So the last one, this one, first indicator. So we choose this one, first indicator data. So please screenshot it, and when you are done, you click on done. Good. And you can see the indicator we just inserted. That's it, the yellow one, this yellow line, that's it. Thank you. So now it's left the last indicator we are going to insert, last one. We come back to the F again, this one, you click again. Now we are going to insert Bollinger Band. So we come back to the indicator window 1, click F1. Now we're going to insert Bollinger Band. This is it. Bollinger Band is under trends. Bollinger Band. So we click on Bollinger Band. Now please, this is the settings. The period, leave it on 34. The deviation, leave it on 1.618. The shift, this one, leave it on 1. Apply to, leave it on first indicator data. And the color, please leave it on, change the color to blue. So you can screenshot it. Blue. When you are done, just click done. I think let's change the color, the Bollinger Band color, to black. Bollinger Band, let's make it black, the color black. Okay, so we are done. So now see the Bollinger Band. Our Bollinger Band, that's it, the black ones, the line, the three lines. Now we are done with the engine. We are now done. If you can see what we've just done inside the RSI, we have inserted what is going to help us to make profitable trades, and this is going to be the engine of the trade we are going to enter. It's just the engine of the trades we are going to enter. So all our focus is going to be here, just here, this place where the cursor is pointing here. All. So now this is how it works. Now we have the green one. The purpose of the green is the green, it tells you when to enter the trade. The green tells you when to enter the trades, and so this is how we use it. Anytime the green comes out of the Bollinger Band, the black ones, it comes out of it, and you can see this is our 30 line and this is the 70 line. So anytime the green goes below the 30, this line below the 30, that is, it has been oversold. When it goes above the 70, it has been overbought. So it tells you that when it goes below the 30, that means now the market is now oversold, and now it's now going to retrace back to the top. So now to enter a trade, we look at the green. The green is the main one we have to focus. The green, the 2 moving average. The green is the 2 moving average we set. So you look at the green. When the green comes out of the Bollinger Band, now it came from the top, came and entered the middle of the Bollinger Band. That's the yellow. We inserted yellow on it, and if you can look well, you can see some yellow in the middle of the Bollinger Band, the black one. Now this green came out of the Bollinger Band, came down where the cursor is. Look at it well. It has come down out. Now when it comes out of the Bollinger Band, we are now looking for a retracement. Now you don't just enter the trade, you look at the green. When the green crosses the red moving average, when the green crosses, and here you could see that there was a cross where the pointer is, there was a cross, so it crossed the red. So when it cross, once it cross, you see there's a cross, the green comes to cross the red moving upwards. Please, you buy, you enter a buy. When the green crosses the red, enter a buy. And now watch this. This is where the green crossed here. If you can see my ruler, yes, it crossed here. So you could have entered a buy here. Now look at what is happening in the market. Assuming you had entered here where it crossed, you are in profit. Up to now you are still in profit, and it's still going. So before the green will reach the Bollinger Band, this place, this one, I think, let me use the cursor. before the green will reach the last Bollinger Band. And in case you didn't enter at the bottom here, now you wait when it reach the middle, that's the yellow and black. You can see some yellow, the middle Bollinger Band, this one. Now when the green crosses this, the yellow one, the middle Bollinger Band, you can enter a second short buy once it cross. So here you watch out to see whether it will cross. When it cross, you can enter again, enter a buy. So in case you didn't get it here, you can enter a short buy here, and this is just a short buy. This is a short buy, and this is a long buy. When it comes out of the Bollinger Band, you wait till it crosses the red moving average. Once it crosses moving upwards, please, you enter a buy. Now let's look at the magic this thing is performing. It's performing wonders. Let's look at a great place where we could have entered again. Okay, so here, watch this. I want a clear one so that you can all understand it very, very well. Okay, so I think here is good. Now watch. Here, the Bollinger Band went out of the out of the moving average, the green. It went out of the Bollinger Band. Now we are now getting ready to do enter a trade. Now you don't enter, you wait. When it crosses the red coming downwards, you enter a sell. Once it cross, hit the sell. Once it cross, you hit the sell. And if you didn't enter at the first crossing, the red and the green crossing, so the green is what we look at. Once it crosses the red, you enter a sell from the down. So now, in case you didn't enter at the top, you can wait. Once it crosses the middle one, you can enter a short sell again. This one is a short one. You can enter a second sell at here, the middle of the the Bollinger Band. Once the green crosses the middle, you enter again, and you can see wonders in this. You can see what it has happened. Please look at it well. Let me use this ruler so that you see it. So assuming we entered here, this is where it crossed. Now look at the line. Look at my ruler. You see where the crossing met, the interchange. It met here, and you enter here. Just enter here. So even if you didn't enter this one, you could enter this one. Look, this is working wonderful, and look at what it has happened. It has been selling. So assuming you didn't enter at the first entry, the second, once it crossed the second here, this place, once it crossed the second Bollinger Band, the green crosses the second Bollinger Band, you hit another sell. This one, a short one. So you could have entered here again, around here. You could have entered a sell here again, and watch the magic. This thing is selling. It has done over 80 to 100 pips going. This is selling great, and it's still selling. Brothers and sisters, please, once you have eyes and you know how this is working, you are going to make money with this strategy. Once it crosses the green, go above the Bollinger Band, and we all know our Bollinger Band is the black one, the black one. This first, second, third, these are our Bollinger Band. Once it goes out, the green goes out of the Bollinger Band, please wait for a crossing. Once it crosses the red downwards, you hit the sell. immediately the cross happening, you see there's a cross, hit a sell, and you make money, you win, you get wins. I'm not saying you not lose trade, but it will just be 1 to 1 to. Once you are focused and you can see this and enter at the right time of the crosses, the green crossing, please, you are good to go. You are good to go. Look, this method is working awesomely. It's working perfectly. It's working and it's still working. It's working. It's working. Okay, so now let's get a last one so that we can see what's happening again. So this is another one. Look at now, see this. The green came out of the Bollinger Band. You can see the Bollinger Band. The green has come out of the Bollinger Band. Now we are now looking for what? The green to cross the red going upwards. Once the crossing meet and crosses, hit a what? A buy. Hit a buy. Hit a buy. And you can see the magic. This is working. So now the crossing came here. This is where the cross. You could have entered here. Yes, here. This is where you enter. Where the here, this place. So you enter a buy. Now look at what has happened in the market. Look at it, has been buying. This one you can make over millions of dollars with this strategy. 2020 is our year. Please just enter with a strategy. If you want to make winning trades, enter with a strategy, and this is the strategy you have to enter with. Master this strategy, demo on it, master, and start making money with this strategy. Now, in case you miss the first entry, the first crosses where the green cross the red, now you wait for it to reach the middle Bollinger Band here, this place, here, this place. So the middle, that's where the yellow and the black are all, they are just lying together. So once the green meets this middle line and crosses the middle Bollinger Band, this middle Bollinger Band, please hit a buy again, a short buy, hit a buy, and this is the place you have bought. I think here the crossing came here. So this is the second entry here. You enter a buy. Once the crossing happened, you enter a buy. Now see the wonders again. It has been buying. It has been buying to the top. Please, this strategy work on 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 1 hour time frame. You can see it, 30 minutes, 15 minutes, 1 hour, 4 hour, daily. This strategy is awesome, and trust me, once you trade with a strategy, you also make more cash. You make a lot of profitable trades. This is the strategy we have to all trade this 2020. Please, I would like to see your trade, your winning trades. Give testimony from this strategy. Just observe whatever the process, and also do the same and fix all these moving averages on the what we did to put all these moving averages. Just do exactly, and trust me, start trading with the strategy. Watch out for your green crosses, and you are good to go. If you have any question, please DM me. Thank you very much. If you want to also and make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. Once you trade with a strategy, you are going to make good cash. And this is technical trading. It's very simple. This is TDI, Traders Dynamic Index. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful time.